And their opponents first, from Marietta, Georgia, dashing Cody Rhodes.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
I'd say it's anybody's guess as to who's going to win this tournament.
I thought you'd have the answer.
And his tag team partner, from Los Angeles, California, the Superstar.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
And there's the bell. We should see some good tag teaming between these groups. What agility!
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. And Seth Rollins has momentum.
Rhodes is such an intriguing...
The shoulders are down.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
That's perfectly placed in how you land the big strike. The neck continues to take a beating here.
The shoulders are down.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
He gets the tag.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
An impressive strike there. He gets the tag.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here. And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
We're going to rearrange the face here.
What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE, Roman Reigns was one of the most feared defensive tackles in the United States when he played NCAA football at Georgia Tech. Reigns also played in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. You know, Michael, another part of Roman Reigns' personal life is that he is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Wild Samoa.
Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb?
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Man, is anyone more destructive than Roman Reigns? Look at that. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, wow.
Down goes Reigns.
Man, and taking Roman Reigns off his feet would be considered by many a career highlight.
Look at this. This could be it.
That's it. He's out.
There's the switch. He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
He's seen enough. Here he comes.
And that's how you do it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He almost makes that look easy.
We got to cover. 1, 2. Some very opportunistic offense here. There's the switch. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. He is just getting busted up.
He gets the tag.
And he has to make a tag to his fresh partner. And he finally gets out of the ring.
A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins is something that's...
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Roman Reigns gets the tag.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Every now and then, Roman Reigns smashes that one. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Spear! Oh, brutal! What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
The shoulders are down.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, the Shield.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Bubba Dudley and Devon Dudley.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
If you thought last week's main event was big, boy, is this match going to excite you.
And their opponents, first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Here comes Long Island IZ.
Oh, you love it. Zack Ryder always entertains.
You made a smart choice tuning in for this one, folks. This match promises to be absolutely amazing.
And his tag team partner, representing the primetime players, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Darren Young.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
You're not going to regret tuning into this week's main event. Not with matches like this one coming up.
And there's the bell. An important thing to remember is the team that protects each other and works frequent tags will be in a much better position to win this. That landed like a ton of bricks. Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills.
What do you think about Zack Ryder?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Wow, Ryder just got flattened.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
Zack Ryder demonstrating a tremendous amount of aggression.
Oh, out of nowhere. Finding a groove here.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? Man, a ferocious blow. He makes the tag.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Young really upping his game here with his heavy-hitting offense.
Going for the cover.
2. Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on.
from a position of full health here. This guy's a machine. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. Ow! Ooh. You know, I think when you look at Darren Young's abilities, the speed, the strength, and the way he can turn a match around, he has self-confidence for a good reason. Whatever name he wants to call himself.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
That can't be enough, can it? And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
We're looking at complete domination here. He gets the tag. He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty.
And Dudley gets all of it.
So very devastating by Dudley here. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills.
So many great names entered into this tournament, but in the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
When Zack Ryder throws up those LI hand signals, you know what's coming. The Rough Rider.
And Dudley gets all of it.
So very devastating by Dudley here. Now,
and into the cover.
Here are your winners, Bubba Dudley and Devon Dudley.
That's it for this tag team match.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
This one's going to be electric.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
And approaching the ring, from Illinois, the best Phillip Brooks.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight. The Miz proclaims to be the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Well, the awesome one is going to have his chance to prove that right now.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Controlling the tempo.
A little showboating going on here.
You know, if a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against The Miz, the one thing I'd suggest as a strategy is be ready for anything at any time. I mean, The Miz has no problem attacking an adversary maybe in the parking lot or the locker room, at the gym, or here at the announce table. As a matter of fact, anywhere. If you're going to fight The Miz, have your guard up at all times.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on The Miz?
I like to compare The Miz to a bit of Luthez, Harley Race, and even Shawn Michaels. I mean, all three of them combined into one Super B.
And I like to tell you that you have no idea what you're talking about.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power. You know, Cole, I've gone toe-to-toe with The Miz in a ladder match, no less. And you were right earlier. If you, as a superstar, are going to face Miz in a match or even cross paths with him, you have to be ready for anything. And that includes getting hit with the kitchen sink. Oh, what a smack.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Here's The Miz wreaking havoc. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
I think one of the things that has helped Miz in his WWE career is having a great finishing move. The skull-crushing finale has helped the Awesome One stay awesome against all comers. Miz and finishers became more interesting. Year 4 after special training by the one and only Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that. You and I both know how important a strong finishing maneuver.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Ouch.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Talk about catching a beating, attacking from the top. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Oh, no!
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
We talked about The Miz and his finishing move, and he definitely developed the right type with his skull-crushing finale. I think it's perfect for Miz because Miz loves nothing more than putting an opponent's face right in the mat. For Miz to add a submission maneuver, especially one from the legend Ric Flair, is quite impressive.
Well, a superstar knows right away when he's developed a strong finishing move. And the Miz definitely knew that the skull-crushing finale was going to bring him tons of WWE gold. Since he's added Flair's famous figure 4, no one knows what WWE Championship Miz will end up winning next.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. The Miz is one of the most outspoken WWE superstars this company has ever seen.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
What will it take to put away the Miz? Hey now! Look at this! Could it be?
There it is. Brooks got it.
Brooks for the win. Is this it? Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. You know, Cole, it's become common knowledge that when Miz came into WWE, he had a run-in or two with superstars back in the locker room. But if you're going to get anywhere in this business, you have to be brash. You have to be confident. And yes, you have to think you're awesome. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Come on, Miz. Just stay down.
How the heck does that not leave a competitor paralyzed? Brutal.
I'm telling you, that's one of the most vicious things I've ever seen. Whoa, that might shut Miz up. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
What will it take to put away the Miz?
The Miz has certainly seen his share of rivalries. One of the most intense was when he was the NXT Pro of Daniel Bryan. It showed just how brutal and vindictive the Miz could be. It doesn't matter who it is or your background. If the Miz doesn't get what he wants, someone is going to pay the price.
Yeah, the Miz had to pay his dues to get into WWE, and he wanted to pass on the tradition. Was the Miz hard on Daniel Bryan? Did the Miz go out of his way to prove points to Daniel Bryan as Bryan's NXT Pro? Yes and yes. No pun intended. But the Miz did what he felt was right. What Miz felt was...
We got a cover. Oh, look at that. You get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, the Miz definitely went out of his way to be hard on Daniel Bryan. Miz also had no problem obliterating any and all lines of decency to make a statement.
Oh my, the Miz! Looking to build momentum.
He just got laid out. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Just making his presence felt there. The way Miz treated Daniel Bryan was tough. It may not have been popular, it may not have been nice to watch, but Miz showed that when things don't go his way, bad things happen. I'm sure Daniel Bryan is better for having that experience with the Miz. Heck, Daniel might even thank Miz. You never know.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And the Miz picking up some steam here, showing why he's the most...
And there's the reversal. And there's
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He's looking to create some separation here.
The Miz did whatever was necessary to follow his dream and become a WWE superstar, and it didn't end there. It wasn't too long ago that Miz headlined WrestleMania as WWE Champion against John Cena, and the awesome one left WrestleMania champion.
Yeah, you're right. Miz did follow his dream. It's funny you brought up the Miz headlining WrestleMania, given what happened when Miz and I fought on Raw for the title and the part you played in that, Cole. But as an objective broadcaster, Miz lived a dream only few can make a reality. He entered WrestleMania champion and exited WrestleMania champion.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Nicely,
and he makes it to the ropes.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
That's it. He's out.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything.
makes the cover.
2.
He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, the Best Phillip Brooks.
Big win for him here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned 101